How about it, Soul Snatcher? How about it, Soul Snatcher, down around the swamps of the bayou? How about you, Soul Snatcher, down there around the swamps of the bayou country? Fireball be looking for you.
Hey, low budget, single file line. Hey, low budget. Center of attention has just keyed up. Low budget. Single file line. Bring up.
Yes. 194 Rabbit Grass, working these 4 pieces of wire.
Hey, what I'm talking about. Oh, man, oh, man. Hey, low budget.
No give back on Soul Snatcher while he's testing out his new beam. No give back on Soul Snatcher down there around the bayou country while you're trying to test out your new beam. I'm just sitting back here loafing. I'm just sitting back here loafing. Get rid of the in-between key mud ducks. I hate in-between key mud ducks. Let's pray for them. Lord Reverend Dr. Keydown, we must pray for these in-between key mud chickens. For they have sinned. Because all they do is jump up and down again, and again. Lord Reverend Dr. Keydown. So please forgive them. So they need to go up under the bed and count springs. Because when Fireball's out here, they can't do no talking. I'm rocking this mail.
Well, you're rocking the mail. I'm a copying your mail there, Brady. Mud lips.
Hey, what's up there, Wild Child? Man, I'm glad you did, boy. Because there's a lot of stations out here, but it's just a big train wreck over here, and they're just all mumbled jumbled in between all these mud ducks that are out there. Good afternoon to you, Wild Child. What's going on today there, Break?
Oh, no, I just sitting out here doing some calculating on some things and just fired back up.
So you always gotta have that go-to. They holding hands again. They holding hands again. I'm back out.
Switches. Well, maybe he needs a little bit of a cleanup to get the in-between.
Big old shave.
3-finger wave.
Yeah, the only way to get rid of the in-between keys, these in-between key mud ducks, is to hang on the hammer a little longer. Hey, Wild Child, the only way to get rid of the in-between key mud chickens, for me, is to just stay on the hammer more. And then they get in the background. Sound like Donald Duck behind my hammer there, 410.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It was all up and jumping up and down, and didn't nothing get over you, but 3-finger wave. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Is you gotta go out there and hold it down. And when you're talking to somebody, as soon as they come off the key, you better smack that pedal and go to talking. No doubt about it. Good afternoon time to you, Fireball. Oh, Wild Child, just sitting over here looking like this. And then I don't know about them mud ducks out there on that west side, no way.
Yeah, I like the slow key sometimes, because it catches them. a wild child. I like to slow key sometimes because it catches some of these guys that are waiting for the in-between key guys to come back. An LOT, a 3-finger wave, I think that's 64 in there. Waving to you also. Yeah, I'm just over here washing clothes, washing dishes, doing all that, getting all cleaned up. And daughter's coming for the next 10 days, so got to make sure I got my kitchen clean so she can cook for me while I talk on the radio.
Going to what you got, checkpoint to run college? Yeah, I'm just making sure you wasn't holding hands, Fireball. You know, you got to watch that gate. Didn't he know you wasn't holding hands, right? I mean, it was a train wreck. Then when you keyed up, gone. Amazing. It's just amazing.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. What'd you say, 64? I heard what you said. You said, listen to that gate, then you know you're holding hands. What you mean there, Break?
No, that's what I was saying. Remember somebody said you was holding hands? Well, Ricochet and 64 there, but hey, all I got to do is watch that gate and they realize you're talking through your radio.
Oh, yeah, no, you're going to get mud ducks to say that all the time. Oh, there guys holding hands. Here's the reason why, 64, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you this answer, and I'm going to tell you this reason. The mud ducks who say, oh, here comes this guy, he's holding hands again, it's because they can't get heard. They buy these big boxes and whatever antennas they got, and they think they're a badass, but they're a mud runner. And then guys like you or Wild Child come out there. That's it. They can't get heard. So they say, oh yeah, Fireball's holding hands. I can't even do that, man. I have too many people call me on the radio at once. It's impossible for me to ever try to do that. I have too many people in my radio. But hey, the guy who says, oh yeah, you're holding hands. Oh yeah, you're holding, No, what it is, oh yeah, you're... That's what happens to that guy. A64, I'm gone.
Hey, I know you're right. Hey, anyway, hey, I hope you're having a good day there, my friend, and that New Year's coming up. You know how it is. It's going to be a good one, I hope. We'll get that old bumbling idiot out of there, but anyway, hey, we ain't going to go in that, but 64 and a 10, we're on the mail.
Right back there, 64 and the 10, no doubt about it, man. Oh, we're going to have a good New Year's weekend, man. I wasn't out here yesterday. I was getting somebody a ride home yesterday. It was an important thing that needed to get done. But today I thought I might hijack some channels and see what's going on in the world of sound. Get rid of the in-between key mud ducks and the mud ducks who say Fireball holding hands. I heard some of these stations saying, oh, I don't know, holding hands. They were just down on 6. They never got heard. They were down there for about 2 minutes. Sound like Donald Duck. Take care of 64. Yeah, we got some fireworks we're gonna shoot off here on New Year's night. We're gonna have us a fire-cracking party. I just don't want to start no forest fires.
Hey, I know you're right. Hey, we got a place over here they call it. Real good time over there the first of the year, man. There's a lot of people show up. But anyway, they do their thing.
Holding hands. You won't even call my name, and you mention what I see.
All that kind of stuff, and it's just a real good time. But yeah, hey, they got a big one for you.
That's the whole thing. Why won't you talk to the bean there?
I think 10 Raj on that. Sounds like a fun time, man. Yeah, we're gonna go off-roading, I think, Saturday. My little 14-year-old's coming over. I got my friends camping over here again, about 25 miles away from here. And we go over there, we ride our quads and off-road vehicles and whatnot, side-by-sides and all that good stuff. But it gets pretty dangerous during the New Year's time and even Thanksgiving, because there's a lot of people drinking, man. One guy got ran over, just got knocked into, just died. 2 kids were like 8, so I don't want that to happen to me nor my kids. There was a 12-year-old that died over Thanksgiving, so, man, you got to be real careful out here. It's like a city out here, man. About 400,000 people roll out here, there, 410.
What's going on, Powerball? Powerball, what's going on?
I lost you there, 64. I think old Radio Man 445 and the mag came in there. And hey, Soul Snatcher, wait a minute. I thought you were testing out your antenna system. Hey, Soul Snatcher, out there around the Bayou country, I thought you were testing out your antenna system. Your big beam or something. I thought I just heard you said you were in the Mobile. Hello to you, Soul Snatcher. If you got a copy, old Fireball waving at you. Yeah, you got to stay. Well, I try to just when I take my kids out there, I try to take them off the beaten path. There's like a main road that everybody goes on, and it's always dusty and this and that, and that's where everybody gets ran over and whatnot because these guys just think they're Robbie Gordon. Hey, 64. I heard you a little bit there, Radio Man 445, but old 64 came in there. But yeah, these guys, they do. They think they're Robbie Gordon or some truck racer on some machine that they have no idea what they're driving. I mean, it's just pitiful sometimes. That's why you got to stay away from them.
Yeah, they have that every once in a while, yeah. But over here, yeah, it's kind of, they keep it kind of, I ain't going to say there ain't people that drink, but usually that's later on in the evenings and later at night or whatever, but it's kind of family-oriented. They keep it pretty clean.
Well, that's good. I don't know how many acres that you guys have with an off-road park out there around Tennessee, because you guys got a kind of a small state compared to California. I mean, the off-road area where I live, and this is just where I live, I think there's 300,000 acres. And then Glamis, which is another 40 minutes drive, which is probably about, I'd say, 40 miles east of me. And it's like 440,000 acres of sand. And a lot of people, they get killed out there too. On the main roads, not out just in the dunes or anything like that. Most of the time people are just running on the sand highway or this or that and just getting ran over.
I heard you 317, you said don't worry about them. Then I heard 153 key up, 445 waving at both y'all. 663, I appreciate it. Not so bad yourself, buddy. 663, yeah, sounds like y'all got just too much to ride on. Yeah, we ain't got nothing like that, but hey, there's 1,500, 2,000 acres, something like that, 3,000, but they got a lot of nice little trails, and I don't know, it's pretty fun. We got a lot of just woods that we can ride in. I mean, and then there's a dirt bike place down in Iron City, Tennessee, man. It's really nice for dirt bikes and quads and stuff like that. There ain't very many side-by-sides and stuff like that down there.
Oh, then you'll do, then that's good. The side-by-sides is what kills everything. Yeah, they're fun to drive. I've drove one. But they're pretty dangerous. It's kind of like driving a heavy-ass car on the off-road. And it stops like a boat. They don't stop. They don't stop on a dime like a quad or a dirt bike. Man, if you get in front of somebody or if you're almost going to hit somebody, you're going to be able to stop. Not these big-ass side-by-sides. You can't stop them. They think they can, but when they find out they ran somebody over and killed them, they'll think otherwise. But, oh, yeah, dirt bikes and quads, well, that was when it was good before. Back over here, when they had only quads and dirt bikes and not very many people got killed, they did on the three-wheelers, but most of the time people just got hurt for being stupid. But it's the side-by-sides out in my area. But that's good that they're riding dirt bikes and quads, and they'll be fine.
Hey, yakety yak. Hey, yakety yak, 445. Hey, yakety yak, 445, while waving a hand. Anyway, all right, Fireball, I'll get back out of the way for a minute. I got to get in here and put some stuff on the pellet grill. But anyway, hey, I enjoyed it, and we'll do it again. 64 and a 10 on the mount.
All right, there's 64 and a 10. Take care, take them easy, man. Go on and fill up your pellet grill. I know what those are. I'm gonna kick back here. I'm gonna see if I can talk to Radio Man 445. Take care, 64 in Tennessee. Fireball's back out.
You mean it's my turn to burn? Hey, Fireball, is it my turn now?
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Radio Man 440. I know, man. 64 and the 10, man. Him and Wild Child. God, them two guys. I swear to God, them guys got hammers. I mean, he buries my needle. When 64 comes out here, it goes way past the dB mark. I don't even know if the meter even goes anymore. Waving a hand to you, Radio Man 445. Fireball waving.
Hey, Fireball. Smoking out here in the southern Iowa. I don't know if I can do anything with them or not, but hey, I'm going to try as soon as I get my tube back there, Jim Boy.
Hey, 10 Roger on that, no doubt about it. Well, there ain't no shame in your game there, man. It sounds good. I think somebody else came in there saying something about Smoky Hills or something. But you still sounding good. Hey, I don't ever like any of these gates. I don't know why. I seen your little post. You said that nobody puts likes on your gates or whatever. I never do. I usually I don't even know if people put likes on mine. I never looked. I just post them because I like listening to them and post them there, 410.
Yeah, 410. Well, I think after the first year, I'm going to quit doing it. I'm still going to talk, and get out there and do my thing. I just ain't going to do no video games there, 10-4, because it ain't worth it, 10-4.
Yeah, it does take a lot. It does take a lot. Well, you and I both know this. Setting it up, getting the record set up, making sure you're not having any RF through all your cords. Got to do that. Every little bit of that. Then you got to save them on your hard drive, all that. The way we do it. We don't do it live. We do it like what we do. We save our own stuff. But yeah, it does. It takes a lot.
Yeah, well, it's not just the work, it's the time. Hey, Fireball, I almost messed up there. Hey, Fireball, I almost messed up. Hey, it's all about the time, man. I put a lot of time into it there, Timbo. You turn that thing down, you're bleeding 40 bands.
Yeah, 410 on that. Yeah, I put a lot of time in mine too, but you know how I do it easier? I just run as I go. Before I was recording and then I'd have to go back and then I'd have to listen and write them all down. But now I like do it right on the fly. So when I'm recording, I'm just right on the fly as I go. It goes a lot easier that way.
Yeah, but you ain't understanding what I'm saying. You ain't understanding what I'm saying there about Redhead. Hey, man, woo-wee. Hey, Fireball. Hey, I got to upload it to YouTube. Then I got to share it to all the groups. And I could be doing something else with my time than doing that. Then, Bo.
Yeah, 10 Roger on that. You're right. Sharing it to all the groups does take a lot. Yeah, going and sharing and doing all that does. Uploading them on YouTube is really nothing, but sharing them on all the groups and all that takes a lot more time.
Yeah, Denver. I'm going to do like everybody else. I'm just going to talk, turn it to the left, and get out of here. Go do my thing. Hey, I ain't got to worry about posting nothing. It's 10-4, just talk on my radio and then get off and go do something.
10 Roger on that. That's what a lot of people do. There's a lot of people who do that. They just talk on their radio, and when they're done talking on their radio, they just push it to the left there, 410. Roger on that. I kind of like doing it. I kind of like recording. I've always liked cameras, taking pictures or doing any recording, stuff like that. I kind of like doing this kind of stuff. I think it's just to, I don't know why I like doing it. Most of the time I just like doing it.
Denver? Well, there's a lot of people doing it, so, I ain't got to be the only one out there. Hey, there's a lot of people doing it, so, probably won't be missed there. Tempo. Yes, back.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people that are doing it. I mean, before, when it was just me, you, and 4040, pretty much. Back in the last cycle, it was just me, you, 4040, what was that, God, he lived in New Jersey, and Bullet Bob. I think Bullet Bob was doing it when me, you, and 4040 were doing it. Those were the only ones that were doing recordings back in those days. Oh, hold on, my buddy's calling me. I'll be right back.
Oh, you forgot My Squad. My Squad was doing it before me, too, there. My Squad out there in Hawaii, he was doing it before me. Like that Conberry got no buddies. Ha ha! I'm back out.
Hey, Jeff.